Alright, boys and girls, this is how you know I am not a runner. I am just starting to get used to it. I'm a trucker, and I'm doing this little training plan so I can try to get in a little better shape, start running. You know, everybody apparently can run these days. I feel like my chest about to explode half the time. And you know I'm not a runner because I pull that vape out and hit it before I start running. Not the best idea. Alright, you guys, so doing the whole zone 2 thing that everybody keeps talking about, trying it out. Got a 20-minute run for the day. Should be nice and easy. Nice and easy, as long as I don't collapse on the side of the road first. So let's go. Also, I think this is kind of a cool exercise in the conversational pace game. That's the fucking key word, right? Everybody uses the hot term, the lingo. Conversational pace. But then why am I 30 seconds in and I can't breathe? Woo! Oh yeah, I remember. Because I've been up for 25 fucking hours. Being an adult, young business owner, son, husband, pet owner, brother, grandson, fucking hopefully decent human being. And you know, every one of those titles comes with their own responsibilities. So you can always take the easy way out and just decide, you know, I'm gonna be pretty shitty at some of these because trying to be my best at all of them is kind of hard. Or you can say fuck it and just give it your best, like really give it your best. And if you're shitty at it, that's cool, because you tried, you know? Oh, did I throw in runner in the list of titles? I don't think so, but yeah, so runner as well. Let's add that in there. We are 2.5 minutes in, 17 and a half left, in the middle of nowhere, Illinois. Just chilling. I wonder if we'll see some cool wildlife out here today. Where's your miles, bro? My man's got to get out and do his miles. Ooh. Ah, that's not good. Ooh. I tore my left Achilles a couple years ago, and that just started hurting. Ow! Not like an injury, but fuck. What the fuck? Fuck me. Oh, I think I'm just overreaching. Shit. Okay, come on, stretch it out, big dog. Hold on, y'all. I gotta stretch this bitch out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. Fuck it. Nice and easy. Try to take some pressure off of it. But it goes back to what I was just talking about. Just trying to give it your best. And that can range from half-assedness to stupidity. Like in this case, clearly something's wrong a little bit with my foot, but there's no way a quarter mile in I'm gonna sit there and just give up on it. No fucking way. If I don't at least make it half this run, I'm a bitch, and I ain't no bitch. Let's fucking go nice and light, even if you gotta do things light, bro. Most people are so scared of just doing something light because they feel like if they don't go hard, they failed, which leads to their failure. Because they figure, if I just don't do it at all, I can't lose. Without realizing that that's the loss. You just lost. Come on. I'm pretty sure fucking turtles can go faster than me. and maybe further too, unless they run out of water. Ha, I win. Oh, but my wife's name is Turtle, so never mind. I want them to go further and faster. I love you, babe. Speaking of turtles, I hear frogs and shit in the little marshlands over here. They got some frogs. They must have some little water, bodies of water over here or something. Yeah. Also, today's my first day with no music. My headphones kind of suck. And the other day, I did a run and they kept falling out of my ears, as well as just pausing. I don't know why, but it blew me. And I was like, yeah, for sure, I would rather sit with my thoughts than have to keep on ripping them out while I'm running and trying to press play. I'm good on all that. I'm good on all that. Hopefully, it's gonna be a good week. This is our first load back on the road. So yesterday was Thursday, and we did a 34-hour break, me and the wifey. We had a lot of shit to take care of. You know, as truckers, you're lucky if you get a day home every week. Most truckers don't get a day home every month. We're incredibly blessed to be in our position at the company that we're at, based out of where we're at. It all works out. I do not take that for granted, not one bit. And once a week, when you finish your hours, which for people who don't know, we work 70 hours a week as opposed to 40. So when you finish your 70 within a 6-day window or 7-day window, then you have to take a mandatory 34-hour break. That's your little period of time to kind of unwind, shower. Fuck, I'm talking about. You squeeze in showers in between. I don't want y'all thinking we dirty, stanky booty having asses. But yeah, that's your time. You go shop, you do your laundry, you do what you can. In our case, yesterday we got to do it at home. So we got home the night before from delivering a load. We picked it up in San Francisco, delivered in Indianapolis. Got home around 11 p.m. and talking about the running, went and did a 4-mile run in a fucking tornado. It was crazy, but it kind of felt good. Ended up getting to sleep around 3 a.m., something like that. Woke up at 9. Had to go check on our truck that we just bought last month. It's a used truck, and a big part of this game is accepting that new or used, shit's gonna go wrong. So we went, met up with the guy who we bought it from, who also has a mechanic shop, dropped it off, had him quote us on changing the drag link and doing the PM service. So changing all the filters, oil change, fuel filters, water filter, everything. And yeah, got all that done. Ran around, shopped all day, did our laundry, came home, set up the truck, dropped all our stuff off, picked up dinner. Bro, that's how you know the run got me fucked up. We didn't pick up dinner. Fucking, my mom made spaghetti. The fuck? My mind talking about picking up dinner. Whew. All right, we're halfway through. 10 minutes in. Okay, let's turn around. It's a 20-minute run, so 10 minutes here, 10 minutes back. That should bring me back to the truck. Nice and easy, baby. Nice and easy. Sorry for the noise if it's kind of loud. I'm at Roanoke Concrete Product. If anybody needs to get that driveway laid down, holla at the boys. They better pay me too. Ain't no free promotion. Oh, speaking of showers too, we're at Pilot truck stop and I'm about to go get me a shower. I won't lie. One thing about being a truck driver is you start to realize the vast amount of things that normal human beings take for granted on a daily basis. Like Exhibit A, showers. Exhibit B, having a toilet readily available to drop a deuce when necessary. Sometimes nature calls and nature receives. It gets wild out here, boys and girls. It really does. Getting to see your family. Most people, I feel like these days are like, you know what? Fuck my family, bro. Jesus, they give me a headache. I don't want to talk to them. Why the fuck would I want to see them? I can't even stand thinking about them. Until you spend some serious time, at a distance, without a return guaranteed. No promises on your end or theirs. And same goes for friends. I had a close friend of mine pass away, and it had been a while since I had seen him. To be honest, I'm kind of ashamed of it. A couple years on the road, actually. And I had just been grinding, not thinking about it, saying, you know what, one day, life is life, and we'll get back together. It's my boy, one of my best friends. Until I got that call that there will never be another someday. And that kind of opened up my mind to how things really work. As if it wasn't already obvious. Like we should all know that nothing is promised, but you don't know until you really know, And so yeah, normal people take that for granted. And it's kind of nice to be the living embodiment of you don't know what you got till it's gone. Or I guess you don't know what you got until you don't got it. In the day and age of fucking instant gratification of, oh, I want it now, let me get it now. When there's 3,000 miles between you and your next time seeing your father, and he's ill or just had a surgery, or your mom is on dialysis, and every week is not promised, and you're on one end of the country, and she might as well be on Mars for all the good it's gonna do you, because you got the next fucking 3 weeks out. You don't know when you're going to see them. You learn to appreciate them a lot more. And appreciate everything that you've gotten from them. And the time you got to spend with them earlier on in life a lot more. And it's kind of beautiful, I guess. I don't know. I think I might just be spewing nonsense because of the lack of oxygen in my brain. You guys are probably... Yeah, I'm gonna focus on breathing for a minute. Let's just enjoy the scenery together. All right, boys and girls. We are almost at the end of it. We have 4.5 minutes left. The truck stop is in sight. I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit here because obviously it was a very, very long 25 hours. And so I took it pretty easy, which is good. I think that's what this whole Zone 2 thing is about. But the last couple minutes, we can just open up that sprint. Sprint! Fuck I'm talking about. We can just open up our legs a little bit, bro. Just get a little better cadence or stride or whatever the fuck runners call it. I don't know. Just feel a little more, I guess. We're going though. We're doing all right. This is the first video that I recorded while I'm running, and I think that it helped me in a couple ways. One, I think it showed me the true meaning of conversational pace, because we hear those stupid words. I'm going to repeat it again. I know they're not stupid. I know that they're said for a reason, but we hear them and we think to ourselves, okay, I know my conversational pace. And then you end up like this, huffing and puffing. And I think the whole point is that you're not supposed to. So you can properly kind of measure where you're at in terms of cardiovascular fitness by recording yourself. So that's a good idea. And two, I think it's like a form of therapy, because that was really nice. Just kind of opening up to myself for the last 20 minutes. I don't open up to anybody half the time, especially not myself. So yeah, I think my therapist is going to be bummed out that he's fired, but he was a cool dude. I feel like every time I called him, I was more concerned about making him happy than fucking letting out whatever was on my mind, you know. Call his ass smiling and shit. I'm like, aren't I supposed to be depressed? What's happening here? Why am I worried about your 73-year-old ass learning how to play guitar? I don't know. He was a cool guy though, on a real note. He was a cool guy. Oh yeah, you guys. We got some trucks in sight. Minute 54 seconds left. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder if my wife's awake. I woke her up before I started. She said she was gonna get out here and do some miles, walk a little bit, get her cardio up. She'd be doing three or more miles every day, bro. I swear, she's a fucking animal. She's a different type of breed. Okay, I got 1 minute left, so I'm gonna make it to my truck before then. So I'm gonna kind of detour over here and see if I can kind of time it out all right. Yo, this guy's truck has some color to it. Let's see if we can get a dope little shot with some red and blue. Yo, he wasn't in there, so he's not looking. I'm stealing your color, my dog, but not your shine. Oh, where are we at? Look, I see my wife under the trailer. 20 seconds. I see my wife under the trailer!
You scared me! Get it, brother?
She said I scared her, but she's here. 4, 3, 2,
Bye!
1! Y'all wanna see something funny? So I was not wearing like running shorts or gym shorts, and I had to do this. I put my spare key. Oh shit, my camera tweaking, big dog. How do I fix it? I think I got it fixed. Oh, whoa! What are you doing? Alright, so I had to put my key, my carabiner. Old trick I learned in the street skateboarding. When you were trying to nail a trick, but your pants kept falling down and you knew there wasn't no way in hell. Oh my God, I walked into that ass in my face. Hi, buddy! Oh! 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 You're almost sweaty and you like it. Oh, you weirdo. All the love in the world, you guys, after every run. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sending love to you guys too. Hope you all have a good day. Peace.